Sunman. Sunman looks like someone slapped googly eyes on the sun and stretched it like a piece of chewing gum. Standing at 358 feet tall, this dude has ridiculously long limbs, a giant star-shaped head, tiny little eyes, a huge smile, and a bunch of extra arms. People think those extra arms are for catching prey, but that's never been confirmed. The cool part is what his design could mean. In some cultures, the sun stands for life, power, and prosperity. In others, it's linked to death, disease, and exhaustion. So, yeah, he just stands there looking like a walking solar panel with attitude, while nobody has any clue what he's really meant to be. That's the whole mystery. The Doctor. The Doctor stands around 48 feet tall. He wears what looks like a black suit, has 6 unnaturally long arms that reach almost to his knees, and the spikes on his head form a giant 4-pointed hat. His body is constantly changing, but his face somehow always stays the same. He was once one of the Soul Vultures, but unlike the rest of them, he became fascinated by humans. Whenever someone's death is getting close, he quietly shows up with strange gifts and mysterious messages that nobody has ever been able to understand. Then, after that person dies, he's said to guide their soul into the afterlife, and whatever happens after that is completely unknown. People who encounter him often report hearing strange voices at night, seeing disturbing visions, and becoming extremely paranoid. One of the most famous stories happened in 1947, when a photographer accidentally captured him standing in the background of a family photo. Then, 3 years later, that same photographer mysteriously disappeared without a trace. The only things left behind were his clothes and personal belongings.